extra time.
Hi, it's Norman Kochnick here for Extra Time. I'm at the Sydney Cricket Ground in Sydney, Australia, of course. I'm here to update you with a media release which was just brought out by Cricket Australia. In fact, Cricket Australia have actually told Cricket South Africa today that the upcoming test series between Australia and South Africa, which was meant to be a 3-test series, they've had no choice but to actually postpone that series based on the current situation with the corona pandemic in South Africa and a certain variant of the strain, or a more virulent form of the strain which is occurring in South Africa. They've gone to a lot of trouble, Australia, that is Cricket Australia, with Cricket South Africa to actually go about planning that series. It's very unfortunate that it hasn't been able to take place at this point in time due to this particular virus strain. They've had a great deal of discussion as to how they would plan it, not unlike what they did actually in Australia with the India-Australia series. And clearly that was at the forefront of their mind to have that series be put together and be successful. But of course, the current health situation in South Africa has led to this decision. They've gone to a lot of trouble with that decision. They've gone painstakingly through it to make it a firm but unfortunate decision to actually postpone it. Now, obviously they've taken into account that they'd love to have this test series occur, but forefront of their minds is the health and safety of the players, the staff, and the people that are surrounding that particular event, as well as the patrons that may be at that event as well. They put their lives as a priority over anything else, which is commendable. Cricket Australia's interim CEO, Nick Hockley, has gone about this particular situation and will state tomorrow's morning in a press conference more detail on the matter. On top of that, the Australian Cricketers Association CEO has also been involved, and that is Joe Connellan. Now, Joe Connellan's actually been obviously in unison with Cricket Australia in making the decision. They also understand the importance of a test series, especially in light of the fact that the so-called ICC World Championships in June this year will be held in London at Lord's, and this may be somewhat delayed or deterred by this particular set of events, but the priority was always the people's health, as in the players' health, the staff and the appropriate broadcasters, and anyone travelling in that particular venue, they would like them to be at the forefront of their minds as being safe. So effectively, both Nick Hockley as the interim CEO and also Joe Connellan in his role as the Australian Cricketers Association interim CEO as well, they both made that decision quite wholeheartedly, and they do support the situation. So that's what we have for you. That's the latest on this, the postponement of the Australian South African series. This is Norman Kochnick for Extra Time. Please view, like and share the post, and don't forget to subscribe to this lovely and very significant channel of Extra Time. This is Norman Kochnick here from the Sydney Cricket Ground in Sydney.
Hit the subscribe option and the bell icon to get all the exclusive sports videos on Extra Time.